What's up, y'all? Welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be doing a PC building video. Brand new full PC that I'm going to build. I'm going with a RTX 5070. I got it for retail. I got it for about $570. So I didn't, spend $700 or $800 on a GPU. People say it's a scam, but for $500 I get an Nvidia graph, or 500, almost $600, less than $600. I get a 5070, which is enough for me. I went with a Ryzen 5, what is that, 7600X? Yeah, 7600X. I got an AM5 B6050 plus Wi-Fi from MSI. For my CPU cooler, I got the Phantom Spirit 120 SE ARGB cooler. I did not get an AIO, bro. They're like $200, bro. I decided to get 3 white ARGB fans to go on top right here. And on the inside, I got 3 more white fans to go on the bottom for intake. So it only comes with 3 fans, not enough. I got 2 more sets of those. I went with 32 gigabytes of DDR5 Corsair Vengeance. I have a 2 terabyte WD Black SSD, and I went with the 750E Corsair gold rated power supply. And for my case, I went with the Montec XR, which I just thought I wanted a double-sided tempered glass case. But all the other ones like $100 and whatnot. I got this for $60 at Walmart. So let's get started. I know the first part in building any PC is to build the motherboard first. I'm aware. So I've never done this before, but my heart is racing. I hope I don't mess it up. Hopefully God got me.
So right here, I am installing my CPU. My heart was pumping, bro, because I didn't realize how hard you have to press down on the pin to get it in. I thought I might have broken it because my cousin broke his CPU, but all was well. And so yeah, then I installed my CPU. You're gonna see in a second, I struggled to put my CPU cooler on, so I had to go on my computer to search up the user manual or whatever on how to install it. It came with rubber stoppers, and I didn't know that, so I installed the metal bracket. Good thing I didn't tighten it down too hard to damage the CPU socket, but I ended up putting it on. a second, you're about to see that I installed the SSD in the wrong SSD slot. And then I was like, wait, what the heck? I was like, and so I moved it. So that's what I'm doing right here, is I moved it. And this is me installing it. I actually did end up installing my motherboard without the IO shield on, which is a blunder. So I had to, I don't know if I recorded it, but you're gonna see that I unscrewed my motherboard, slipped my IO shield in, but I don't think I recorded that. I was really like, bro, so focused and like frustrated about that. So, but I did end up getting my IO shield back on properly, and everything ended well. This was the most exciting part for me. I've never had like a graphics card this beefy or like this good, if I'm being honest. So, you know, I was really excited to install the 5070. And yeah, so it was just a blast to build a computer like this. And as I'm sitting here editing this video on this new PC, it's just so amazing, and I love it. It looks really beautiful. You know, I gave myself a pat on the back because I did a good job for my first ever PC build. So right here, my motherboard comes with two different ARGB like slots, and I had the case fans and my CPU cooler fans linked to the first one, and my top and bottom case fans linked to the second one. And so I was like, why do they all look different? So right here, I turn my PC off and power supply off, and I'm rearranging it, and I'm reorganizing it, and I plugged all of the fans together, and you're gonna see in a second, when I turn it back on, they're all linked together. So the first game that I decided to test was Fortnite, 1080p, 120 frames at, you know, the max settings, max quality settings with Nvidia DLSS running. This was the first game I decided to test just because it was the first one I downloaded. You're gonna see, every time I load into a game of Fortnite at like super high settings, it makes my CPU max out. I do have like an entry-level AM5 CPU, and when it does that, I have a lot of stuff running, but it makes the quality drop a bunch. But it then goes back to normal like once it loads in a little bit. Sorry for the stutters in quality. I didn't realize that maxing out my settings that much would cause my my recording to like turn like ugly like that, which is my fault. Until a constant 120. CPU max right now, it's not looking good. Yeah, but once, bro, yeah, see, like once everyone loads in, the CPU goes to basically like a constant 120. Watch this. So yeah, and once I get in the bus, look, constant 120, super smooth. My monitor doesn't go above 120 until I'm playing at 1080p 120.
700. So I got a really good deal at Newegg. I'm not sponsored, but I did. Yeah, I just was able, and when it restocked, I just immediately pressed buy and I was able to land the purchase. That's all it is. And no, I didn't use a bot. I don't even know how to do all that. It's too much work for setting up proxies and all of that. It's too much work. But as you can see, super smooth gameplay. I'm not a tech channel. I'm not a PC guy, so I don't know like the perfect like way to describe all this stuff. I don't know where I got sniped from. There's a big pie in there. I'm gonna open up this chest. I'm gonna show my method. I'm gonna open up this chest. Boom, boom. Grab the big to run upstairs, right? Pop my mini. And then pop the biggie. But yeah, as you can see. I'm trash at Fortnite now. I'm not in my okay.
And a little demonic magic too.
So if we go into my settings, these are my settings. So running Nvidia DLSS, quality resolution, all high settings. I can probably push it to ultra, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get out close to 120. As you can see, the graphics part shut up. I can get ultra settings like 120. As you can see, the graphics card is now probably heating up a little bit. Let me check the temps. The temps are there. I'm gonna add. I didn't do it, but I'm gonna add this. I'm gonna add this. What I noticed when it comes to games like Marvel Rivals, specifically Marvel Rivals, I don't know why. Every time I die, or like, it's basically when I die, like when I like teleport or anything, my frames drop like significantly. I don't know if it's because my rival is horribly optimized, but when I played Rainbow Six Siege at ultra settings, this didn't happen. So I think that's a Marvel Rivals thing. So you're gonna see like when I die in this game, you're gonna see like my frame just randomly just drop to like 30, 60, random. I don't even know. Magic is pretty fun. Well, I've never played her. But yeah, as you can see. Oh, I died. So So that's going to conclude this video. It's me building the PC and then benchmarking it on games like Rainbow Six Siege, Marvel Rivals, and Fortnite. If I had more games to benchmark it on, I would. I don't really have a lot of games on it right now. But it's an amazing PC. I love it for the price that I paid. It wasn't even that much. And a lot of these games don't even have the DLSS 4 thing, 4.0, which means that a lot of them can't run the AI frames. But so far, I had a really enjoyable experience building it and playing on it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one. And I would appreciate a like and subscribe from everyone who stayed till the end.